Welcome to my channel. Breaking news.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're planning a trip to Australia or you are arriving soon, this video is for you. The country has just rolled out stricter biosecurity rules, and if you don't know them, you could face big fines, confiscations, or even visa trouble. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly what's changed, what you must declare or not bring, and some real-life stories to drive the point home. Let's get right into it. Part 1. Why Australia takes biosecurity so seriously. First, some context. Australia is one of the most biologically unique places on Earth. Its ecosystems, agriculture, and native species are highly vulnerable to pests, diseases, and invasive species coming in from overseas. That's why the Biosecurity Act 2015 is a centerpiece of how Australia protects its border and environment. Because of that, even small items like seeds, fresh fruit, or flowers carry risk, and travelers are expected to comply strictly. Part 2. What's changed in 2025? New determination. Now, this is the big news. A new determination, the Biosecurity Entry Requirements Determination 2025, came into effect on 3rd July 2025. This replaced the older 2016 rules to bring them up to date with current biosecurity rules. What this means in practice: more stringent checks at airports and ports, expanded categories of restricted or prohibited items, tighter enforcement and penalties for non-compliance, upgrade to the biosecurity computer systems used by officials. So, if you traveled under the old rules, don't assume the same will apply now. Part 3. Key items you must declare or avoid. Here are the highest risk categories travelers need to watch out for. If in doubt, declare it. Food, plant and plant products, fresh fruits, vegetables, herbs, seeds, bulbs, soil, cut flowers, wooden items, or articles made from untreated timber. These items often carry pests or fungal diseases. Number 2. Animal and animal products, meat, dairy, eggs, animal hides, skins, feathers, or parts. Insects, biological specimens. Again, this can introduce diseases harmful to native wildlife. Thirdly, medicines, herbal remedies and supplements. Even seemingly natural or traditional medicines may require special permits or documentation. 4. Cash and restricted goods. Carrying AUD 10,000 or equivalent in other currencies must be declared. Firearms, weapons, certain controlled. Items like cultural artifacts, wildlife products, souvenirs. These sometimes fall under heritage, wildlife, or endangered species rules, so you may need permits. Part 4. Penalties and consequences. If you break the rules, the consequences can be serious. On-the-spot fines for undeclared or prohibited items, confiscation or destruction of goods, civil penalties or criminal prosecution in extreme cases, visa cancellation, refusal of entry, or being banned for up to 3 years. One illustrative example: an international celebrity was fined in Australia for carrying a jasmine flower garland that she didn't declare. It seems innocuous culturally, but biologically it poses a risk. So don't assume small things are okay. If it's plant or food based and you're not 100% sure, declare it. Part 5. What you should do before you travel. Here is your traveler checklist to avoid trouble. 1. Research and list everything. Check the Australian government's biosecurity site and the Bicon Import Conditions database for your origin country. 2. Declare first. Ask questions later on your incoming passenger card (IPC). Declare any food, plants, or animal items. If you're unsure, tick yes. 3. Dispose before arrival. Many airports provide biosecurity bins before the inspection zone. Throw away high-risk items ahead of time. 4. Clean your gear. Make sure shoes, sports gear, camping equipment, prams or bikes are free of soil, seeds, grass, etc. 5. Prepare documentation for animals or wildlife products. Ensure you have all permits, health certificates, microchip records if needed for pets. 6. Stay updated. The rules evolve. Monitor official sources, especially if there are new pest outbreaks or seasonal changes. Part 6. Pets and live animals. If you're traveling with a pet or live animal, be extra careful. The regulations are very strict. Most pets need microchipping, rabies vaccination, blood tests, RNATT, and import permits. Quarantine is mandatory, typically minimum 10 days at a government facility, depending on origin country. Each species, dogs, cats, birds, etc., has its own set of detailed rules. Mistakes in the pet import process often lead to serious delays, extra costs, or even denial of entry for your animal. Conclusion. To wrap up, Australia's biosecurity rules are not just advice, they are strictly enforced and constantly updated public health. Breaking them can have real consequences: fines, entry, refusal, visa problems. So if you're heading to Australia soon, do your homework, declare everything, clean your gear, and leave high-risk items
Thanks for
behind.
watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.